Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Satisfactory. We are using the TF talkies tonight, and the bottom left there you can see Whiskers working on art. Though it does look like the net's a little acting up tonight, or acting up a little bit tonight, so fortunately not the greatest quality, but that's okay.
I'm here too.
Yes, we are also joined by Raijin. As people waste no time going to different routes. Or trying to go to different routes. They want me to complete phase 1. However, I still gotta finish tier 2. Let's go with this one first. Oh, right. Is there music in here? I think there is. There he is, but we're gonna turn it off. Purely because we're using our own music tonight. You're already out of points, Kenku? I made these TF potions so cheap. I think you're all addicts. That's fair, Kenku. I'm only teasing. Well, I got not much to do aside from just wait, so let's go, harvest some stuff. Some more biomass. I really want to go start building my factory foundation up. But I need the concrete for this milestone, which is annoying. I mean, I'm okay with you guys going different routes with stuff. I just didn't expect these to be apparently the great purge of the economy.
I'm surprised it wasn't the plushies, because I dropped like 100,000 points on the plushies.
What are you talking about for annoyance there? That's fair, Kenku. The TF talkies are so much fun. I don't know what you're talking about with the what was annoying here, Shadow? Well, the factory isn't really annoying. It's just the fact that I can't get started on building it because I gotta wait for other resources to be finished first. I gotta use those resources that I could be building the factory with on something else. That's the problem. Oh, story.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There, I'll feed game audio through Discord for you. I don't know, Shadow Wolf. Yes, it is, Pakesh. Also, hello there. By all means, come on in, Pakesh. Alright, let's just start research for sulfur, I guess. Story thing.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Ooh, black powder.
So you can make a space musket.
Of sorts.
Aliens are landing on my planet. My space musket will defend me. I see Whiskers is arting a noodle.
A noodle dragon, yes.
Noodle. And yes, I am here, Shadow. Have some snackos. Well, I guess all the kids are off to bed.
Yeah, they all went off to their various
Leaving you.
corners.
Leaving you all alone.
I mean, Raijin's here.
Hygiene is soft shape. And so is Whiskers.
I see. So the only requirement to be soft shaped for you is that they are artists.
Oh, good night, Ido.
Good night, Ido. Thank you for the biddies.
Power up, biddies. Oh, as you said, Whiskers is shy. You need all the kindness and snackos.
So this thing is producing limestone at 30 per minute. That machine up there is consuming it at 45 per minute. So we clearly need more limestone production. Which might be some right over there.
Is that hash browns?
Hash browns sound nice.
No, we have been joined by an Arzadeo. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. We'll have some hash browns anyways. We have spares.
Okay.
How are ya?
Doing well. I'm relaxing right now.
Good. Always important to take a time to just relax.
Of course.
How have your streams been?
They've been good.
Very good.
I'm gonna do Stars and Time soon. Tomorrow, actually.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Well, it's a very... how do I put it? Everyone who's played it so far has loved it.
That's really not descriptive.
Oh.
Is it a shooter game? Is it a space game?
No,
Is it...
it's an RPG game.
Okay.
Problem is, it's very story focused, from what I know, and you like being stuck in a time loop is all I can say.
Timey-wimey.
Well, interesting.
Mhm.
I'm certain you'll have a great time with it, and your viewers will too.
Of course. And some friends of mine will be going to voice the characters too.
Ah, that's always fun.
Yeah, very nice, quiet Sunday evening.
Other than me and just doing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff, how have you been?
Oh. Surviving. We did a
That's a mood.
concert in Guild Wars 2 tonight.
Huh.
There's a like full-on metal band. Uh-oh. Where's the hostility? Ah, there you are. I'm glad I've got scanners that will tell me when something's about to attack.
Of course,
But
you're grumpy. You're exploiting the planet.
It is unauthorized hostile activity. But yeah, they've got a full metal band, does 3 different songs, and during it is just this insane, crazy little group event to do and participate in to keep the show going. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna bring this here and make it tall. Whee! We're just headed to go meet it up with that other conveyor belt over there. Oh, right. I should actually check how much this one's producing. Because they've got different amounts that they produce each. Oh, yeah, that one's 30. Boing. Boing. Boing.
Boing.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
He's turned to a
cute?
bouncy turd.
Boing.
Of course I'm cute. I'm adorable.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Durg, you see the talkie icon that is being worked on?
I think it's cute, because dragons are the best, after all.
This Tuesday will, at this point, be the Day of the Dragon, I guess.
This Tuesday will be Day of the Dragon, huh? Really? I
'Cause-
didn't...
Well, the reason I say that is I've got a squirrel talkie icon coming as well. As in my Dragon Lucario and Riolu squirrel.
Huh?
Look at all these resources. I cannot wait to get the Mark II belts. Because these ones are slow.
Pet dragon.
Ah.
Pet.
I am very petable.
Pet and cute.
I am very cute. Oh.
I mean, Zim is cute.
No.
Are we pressing rug to doubt?
Why would I press rug?
Press rug to doubt. Press rug for cola.
You
Press
know,
rug to doubt.
Cola would be nice right now. About to be story here.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Can you go up that space elevator?
No. No, I cannot.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
'Cause then you can look down over the edge and marvel at the planet below. And...
Yeah, it's only for resources.
Does that go all the way into orbit?
I assume so. I mean, there's that thing way up there that I assume is, in orbit, but I have no idea.
I'm sure sometime we'll be able to climb up there and you'll be so happy as you get to look down miles and miles below.
Probably.
Akash, have you tried the Oreo Coca-Cola yet?
No, I've yet to find it.
Oh, well, I'm looking at it right now, so I could just buy one and make fun of you while I drink it, because I get to drink it before you.
That's fine.
No, it
I've
can't
been
be
curious if
fine.
it actually tastes good.
He's got to be able to hold it over you. Don't you know how this stuff works?
I'm an old Coca-Cola bear. I'm happy if others can find flavors to try. people finally, tasting good poutine. It's like, by all means, enjoy, savor.
I had to take a moment and play that.
Not a problem. No, I don't think anyone's complaining.
I mean, not actually making fun of you, but I've just always, you're the cola person. You're the cola bear.
Yeah, not a problem. I mean, heck, if it's
Also-
good, I'll try and find some.
My coworker said she didn't like it so much, but also we brought back the Lay's IHOP Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Strawberry Topped Pancakes with syrup and bacon flavor potato chips.
I've seen those bags around, yes.
I don't like the sounds of whatever you just said.
We should get Zim a bag and totally have him try them on stream.
Well, I tried them last time we had them, and I wasn't a huge fan. It made me feel like I was tasting Fruit Loops potato chips.
Just had some Ruffles sour cream and onion myself because I had a craving. And a Fago grape. There's a local store that actually carries these Fagos. My shopping walk tomorrow, see what's at the market, stretch, relax, enjoy the calmness.
And now I sit here and just craft stuff for a while.
Just like 7 days, sometimes you gotta sit at that workbench for 20 minutes while your new gun crafts or armor or stuff.
Yeah, but at least in that I don't have to sit here and hold down a button forever.
But
The button.
I'll push your buttons.
What was that?
They said I'll push your buttons.
Oh.
What? Buttons sound fun to push.
They are fun, yes.
press the button, press the button.
The best store on the planet. Well, yeah, you're the only store on the planet.
Oh, that doesn't sound very corporate, citizen. -1 corporate point.
Uh-huh.
Praise the corporate. Hail the corporate. We're just like a Wall-E. Buy and sell. Hey! Makes you wonder where the other ships in the Wall-E Earth went off to.
Fair, I guess. I had not of I had not thought of that in quite a while. Ah, coffee cup.
Happy. It'll be shipped by Space Amazon. It'll be there in 4 to 6 galactic years. Dragon sits and watches quietly. Rug sips cola. Artist arts. Oh yes, and an X-flare hits us tomorrow. Eee. Only a glancing strike, but still, you know, it'd be interesting at least for the Aurora Borealis and radio and such.
And then all of modern society as we know it collapses from this.
If it did, then you hit the 30-day timer, and then that's that.
Vikesh, don't you realize that you have set this event in motion? It was prophesied millennia ago that one day a bearskin rug would talk about a solar flare hitting the Earth, and that would trigger the apocalypse.
That sounds, you know, the apocalypse sounds more like a drama llama. Like an X 4.3, and it's a glancing hit. Nothing to write home about. Carrington event, yeah, then it's pack your bags and have lunch. I mean, you know, just one of those things. Or like the megaquake off the BC coast. It's like, oh, we had a 6.6 earthquake earlier today. Oh, it was the Cascadia finally got a rupture. And it's like, if it does, you won't be able to stop it, so no worries.
It means
But if you're
just
in the area-
worry for the rest of your days, 'cause you are dead very soon. Have fun while it lasts.
Kuna potato.
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 Potato, potato, potato.
Embrace the greatness that is potato. The omni food.
When humanity failed, potatoes were there to pick you back up. They provided the
Hey.
calories. They provided the alcohol. They provided everything.
Praise space potato.
New story.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint. Fix-It.
Oh, that was helpful.
It does mean that we have unlocked Logistics Mark II. So I have better conveyor belts to use now.
We could ride faster, better, safer.
Harder, faster, swifter, stronger. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The only problem is that these are very expensive.
Well, they're brand new. You have to pay that premium. But after all,
Oh.
space potato demands sacrifice.
I say they're very expensive, but they're really not. It's just right this moment I don't have all of what I need for them.
Speaking of potato, have you been fed in bed?
Yes.
Good, good. Raijin and Dragonface has been fed in bed too. Sure, RZ has had a good nom, correct?
Always. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Raijin woke up late and went immediately to work as soon as he woke up because he was late.
Uh-oh. So now Raijin needs the foods badly.
I'm not Wizard. Wizard needs food bad. Raijin's still okay.
Panda has shot the food. Do 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 do. That'd be a fun game to watch on Twitch if it exists. Would be that old Gauntlet.
The what?
Arcade classic called Gauntlet.
Never heard of it.
Oh wow.
Good night, Kenku. Thanks for coming by.
Hey Kenku. It spawned a lot of memes. A very simple game, but definitely had playability. Then they made the furry version of it, which of course was a smash in the arcade. Granted, trying to unlock some of the characters, you literally had to cheat if you wanted to unlock a couple of them. I think the unicorn was the hardest to legit unlock.
The unicorn?
Yeah. Yeah, every, quote, human character in the game had a anthropomorphic unlock that you had to do certain things or find certain items to successfully unlock that particular furry upgrade, and some of them were painfully hard to find or unlock.
Interesting.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Hey there, Saul.
Hey, Saul, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Sea of Thieves is so buggy right now. Did they release a new update or something recently? Oof. Sounds like you might need to find a different game to stream for a while until they fix their stuff. Oh, I feel for you. I know the pain of having to do that sort of thing. Let's clear out these trees. There we go.
I never did too much Gauntlet, though I probably would have enjoyed it. But I did a ton of NetHack back in the day. And I actually really enjoyed watching people play NetHack, though that's a difficult thing to watch, because you gotta really, really know NetHack to be able to understand what other people are doing.
What was that, Raijin? Metpack?
The NetHack, N-E-T-H-A-C-K.
Huh.
It was one of the very original roguelikes.
Oh. Yeah, never heard of that one either.
This was back when roguelike meant something entirely different. Because roguelike is a different genre. It has evolved.
Yeah.
But, you play Dwarf Fortress. You know Dwarf Fortress pretty well.
Yes.
We're talking back, the only way you could play Dwarf Fortress was with the graphics where it was all, alphanumerical, so it was just letters and numbers and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so NetHack was a dungeon crawler game where the graphics were all letters and numbers and symbols, and it was like a fully complete dungeon crawling RPG game. And I played a lot of it when I was younger.
Now, what kind of plans do you have, Salt? Oh. Yeah, Rex still needs to do that one. Hey there, New Year's. Good to see you.
I want to say hello to another friend. No, great. Have a wonderful night.
Okay, see ya.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
I
Big squish hugs. Pet the friends, squish the friends. Hug the kitsune. It's Sleep no more. Hey, Sleep.
Oh wow.
Good night, Bernie.
We have a fresh blankie on standby for you, animal. After all, cheese are precious. Speaking of precious, we're fed in bed, right, Chi?
Maybe.
Oh, please go and hydrate, dear.
I have 99-cent can of Arizona iced tea.
Does Wawa need foods?
I have foods.
Okay. Good. As we worry and care. Oh, looks like Whiskers is having break.
Are they like riding on a coconut?
Yep. The coconut. I think that came about because me and Zim, I think it was 2 weeks ago, were making lime in the coconut comments, and then all of a sudden, here we are.
I wish I had like the brain energy to make animations again.
Yeah, it's a fight when you've only got X spoons and some chores demand forks.
Yeah.
I have obtained Oreo Coca-Cola.
Woohoo! Oreola.
Coca-Cola espuma.
We also have the Coca-Cola Oreos too.
The animation good.
And animations. Look, the factory has grown.
Yeah, Whiskers has had to drop out for the evening. Thank you for joining us tonight, Whiskers. I hope you rest well.
Have a good
Yeah.
night, Whiskers.
Thanks, Whiskers. Have a good one. All these good beans. And soon the gentle snoring sounds of a Cheenimal.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Better not be.
Yeah, I get to work wearing them all.
I was waiting for that. Like, wait a minute, Wernimal, shut up. Wernimal, have you worked?
Well, no, I was more meaning because, you know, I'm putting on a stream here. I don't want to be hearing him snore. But also, yes, have you worked?
I worked a little bit today.
Good. Alright, revamping the headquarters here is going decently.
I have the stupid dental appointment tomorrow and it's had me all anxious all day.
I'm sure it'll go fine.
Is it a routine cleaning or something else?
I have several cavities that need to get fixed that have been causing me pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Cavities
always
aren't too bad,
fun.
though. You got this, Wernie.
Yeah. It took me a while to get the money together to get the teeth fixed because it's really expensive.
Yeah. We've got lots of hugs and support for you, Wernimal, if you need them. She is a precious good bean.
Oh, wow.
Alright, first taste of the Oreo Coca-Cola. Much better than I expected.
Good to hear. Where'd you pick up your bottle?
Texas. You want me to send you some?
Oh, so it's an American only flavor?
I don't know. I mean, most of the Dr. Pepper stuff I've seen eventually get to Canada, according to one of my friends, but very delayed. So I'm sure you'll see it.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's anything special though. It's just Coca-Cola with a little bit of a buttercream flavor to it, but it doesn't taste horrendous. I think I'd prefer a regular Coca-Cola, but
Oh, excuse me. Tasty bug. Bleh.
What?
I was just about
so
to say
anyway, I just had some boiled eggs.
Eggy.
Egg.
Just move on from whatever Pikesh was saying.
I wasn't saying, I was just about to say something, and one of those little no-see midge thingies got into my throat at the right time. It was all of a sudden, bleh! I got my window wide open here for the backyard. We're back gonna get a drink to wash that taste out. Blech.
So it was not slimy yet satisfying. Got it.
DNA points? What? I don't know how I feel about those. Ow. Alright, so we'll feed stuff into the awesome sink from over here. It will probably be a very chaotic mess, but that's okay. What I am thinking is that I'm going to have a storage container on top of all of this for my various resources, because I like to be able to just run around and grab whatever I need. And then excess stuff will get funneled out of the top area, kind of hang out here in space a little bit, and then get fed into here. At least that's my plan. A secondary thing for getting coupons? Ah.
Okay, I just came across this article and it has a very interesting title. NYPD officer three others shot during showdown with knife-wielding fare beater at Brooklyn subway stop. Now, what is telling from this this article title alone? NYPD officer and three others shot during showdown with knife-wielding fare beater.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here wondering. What? It's a machine gun hand knife?
The police officer and the three civilians were shot by police.
God. Oh, that's a couple million
The bad
bucks
guy
right
didn't have a gun. He had a knife.
I mean, it sucks that, you know, 3 civilians got shot, but, you know, they're looking at an easy $1 million each for tax.
Oh yeah, they're those people that got hit by those officers. They're getting paid. Dang it. The NYPD ain't sending their best.
No kidding! Like, why are they popping caps at a guy wielding a knife? Especially
I mean,
that
that's their usual response for anyone with any weapon. Doesn't matter what kind of weapon it is. If you're holding a weapon, they're just gonna probably just shoot you.
Yeah, but they didn't shoot him. They shot everyone else but him.
Yeah, no, I guess their aim isn't that good.
Like, yeah.
Or
there's a
what they did during the protests is they would just run people over with their cars.
Yeah, that was a thing. Peddling. Yeah.
Let's move on from this subject, please.
Okay.
Oh, I do not need a video card, but thank you for the advertisement. DDR6. Yeesh.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing for a little bit.
Man, I'm still running a 1050 Ti, and here we are. Oh, DDR6 citizen. What am I gonna run on it? Like, YouTube videos? Oh, in what, 12,000K definition or something? Like, I'm sure it's a reasonably priced card, you know, something that, you know, you'd have to mortgage a child for or something, you know. I'm sure there'll be someone bragging they've got 2 of them, water-cooled, overclocked, and they're running Gears of War or something at, you know, ultra, mega, uber definition.
Oh, no, no, no. They'll be bragging about playing the original Doom at 10 million FPS.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Ooh. Okay, now this thread I like. Chili cootery? Yeah. I'll avoid the chilies, but the cheddar cheese, corn chips, and the chili, and the sourdough buns? Yeah, gimme, gimme. Facebook is just so weird for these recommended threads. Like, it's like, oh, you're looking at this and this and this, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, we hear you may like food. Here's chili. Okay.
I'm kind of just putting off what I don't... this task that I don't want to pursue yet. But I need to just go get started. think the best thing to do to start here would be build one of these. Get up here, and that way I can have a bird's eye view of the terrain for building. Oi! Get out of there! Ugh.
Ugga.
Ugh.
Ugga, ugga.
One sec. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Why are you on my conveyor belt?
Because
Get
it's fun.
out of here.
Make me puny one.
Am I doing any damage to this thing?
If it doesn't have a health bar, you're not doing anything.
I mean, nothing has a health bar on here. But I'm able to kill many of the other things.
I am Kaiju Puny Human.
Goody Huma. It's the boy.
Okay, so I'm clearly hitting it because it's doing the zap thing. Oh! Did I kill it?
Crunch. Wouldn't you been bonked if it had destroyed stuff when it fell?
Oh, can he eat it now?
I don't think so. I really hope that body's not going to be there forever. Dang it.
I can't believe you murdered such a peaceful creature.
It was in the way!
That so says the murder hobo.
Hey, I only murder hobo other sapient beings.
Now it's time to roll for its XP.
XP count, yes.
Dungeons and murder hobos. An innocent party goes to town, and things happen. Where did that start from? Ah, yes. The village of Omelette.
Why does this giant box have less storage capability than my personal inventory?
Magic.
Ugh! Yes, you like magic, don't you? Now gaze upon the power of my Magicinator 5000. Fit everything into your pockets. Not just those puny little itty bitty things that those big crates can carry. You can fit much more, yes. Hey, Crimson.
Hello, Crimson. You're channeling a little bit of the old dungeon master there. All you need now is a bunch of kids to throw magic weapons and say, hey, go kill a deity for me. And my misbehaving son, you know. Problems. Oh, what a great cartoon. But the moment you analyze it, it's like, he really was an evil gnome.
I mean, he was meant to be a dungeon master, wasn't he?
Oh, true, but I mean, he's not even leaving the kids alone, or, you know, to use the Star Wars. He killed the podlings? All of them? Yes.
The younglings.
All of them? Yes. Did you get XP? I may. Come on. We've got standards. Yeah, I got 23 XP in a roll in a random loot table. Like, you know. Yes. Dungeons and Murder Hobos. It may as well just have been the product line.
I probably should have taken the stairs. Oops. Or ladder. Whatever.
You didn't need those legs anyway, citizen.
I assure you, I did.
It will just replace your bottom half with a little hover lift. You can just float around like a Dalek. Hey, Vaughn. Have some maple syrup.
Hello there, Bon. Alright, I know how I'm gonna do this. Put that there. Feeding it. Oh, too far. About there should work. Oh, right. Let's get rid of that. Working on it. Right now I'm revamping my base a bit, but we're just about ready to get into the phases. Alright. Conveyor merger. There we go. And until I have actual walls that have conveyors, we'll just leave it there like that. Voila! Voila! And voila! And voila! And voila again! And again! And again! And again! How am I missing iron rods? What the floof? I played a little bit back when it was in early access, but eventually I wound up stopping. So basically this is a first run. Alright, now we can build that storage container. More cables? You poke around with it when a new major update is released? Nice. Well, now they're at 1.0, so yeah. Enjoy. I don't know why, but I keep hitting B to open the build menu, and it's not what I want. There we go.
Lost wah them all. The EP must have claimed him soon.
Sorry about that, everybody. Was doing some foods.
Hey, welcome back, and food is important. I did mention food.
Oh, Rex had brought me food earlier. I was just finishing it off. And yes, spaghetti.
Ha
The conveyor spaghetti must flow. Sorry, not that kind of spaghetti, Pikesh.
Oh. I thought it was like, oh wow, you're having pasta tonight. Nice.
Why is there a gap in some of these, but there isn't in all of them? Okay, so we got all that all set up. Now I suppose we should probably finish... Wait, how is that still running? Is it really that much of a backup? Oh! Wow. I guess it is! Alright, just for the sake of some nice organization and such, we're gonna go this route. And instead of building everything down there, we're gonna have our copper facilities over here. Not that one. This.
Organization in my factory game?
Oh, don't worry. It's a organized chaos. At the best. Barely organization at all. Aww, I'm out of concrete. But my concrete's still being made. Is there more in here? There is more. Haha! Oh, and I could probably go craft some more.
Grab them all.
Yes, Bon. Yes, it is. Also, why am I not being TF'd? What the foof? I might have a problem.
Something about those Monday mornings. They're always quiet.
Give me a moment, everybody. Doing some, alt management stuff.
Do. Do 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 do.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No problem.
Alright. I mean, that's it. You know, it does help a bit because it gets some more concrete produced for me. So I can get back to work. Hey, Raijin.
Yes,
Right.
Zen?
Mwah.
Mwah.
Aw, cuteness.
Raijin is very cute, yes.
Cute and wash-shaped.
Alright, time for new TF. Alright, so we got that up here. We'll put conveyor belt up to here. Like so. Yeah. Alright. Next up, we need a new smelter. La-di-ba. How much does this produce? 60 per minute. Oh boy. So we're probably going to want a splitter. Even though one of the smelters won't be used for a while, we're still going to go ahead and set this up ahead of time.
You know, Zem,
What?
you've really introduced me to a new way of thinking. I'm seeing this palette that has a whole bunch of doormats on it. And all I'm thinking is Rex.
You're just thinking of Rex?
Yeah, because, you know, he wants to be smothered with paws.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, maybe a little bit of Rin, too.
True, true. And I guess there's Beerus in there somewhere as well.
Beerus isn't big enough to be a whole doormat.
True. Much as he wants people to think otherwise. Okay, got these two smelters set up. No! Stop!
Unproduce!
That will create chaos! And not the fun kind! Oh, wait, I can just place these directly? Ah. That'll work. There we go. Now that'll be nice and pretty. There we go. Oh. I guess without the power on, it won't actually even accept stuff going in. Fair enough. Look! Look at these clean conveyor belts! They're gorgeous. Of course, bringing them back out is gonna be interesting.
No, not as gorgeous as you are.
Meh.
Mighty meh.
I am the Stimky. Yes, Lightning Dragon. Blah. Blah and mwah.
Wow.
What do you mean so you can finish automating concrete? Concrete's like one of the easiest things to automate. I've got automated concrete. Oh, you're wanting to use Mark II belts. I see, I see. Yes, I do indubitably understand your predicament. Yes. Get out of my way, tree. Alright. That is probably not enough for the time being, but that's where I'm gonna stop for the moment. In order to begin building more things. We'll put this power line right there. Feed power to that. Power to that.
What happens when you run out of things to build?
What do you mean?
Well, surely you run out of space eventually, right?
Well, space, yes. But that won't be for a very, very, very long time. If ever. I got plenty of space. Oh, you mean with where I stopped building foundation. Well, that's a different thing.
Oh no, I was just making a joke about as if there would ever be a time where you stop building things in this game.
Oh. My brain is on a lot of different things. I apologize for not getting it.
It's okay, I'm still half asleep.
Well, that's just not allowed.
What percentage of sleep should I be?
Fully awake.
Instructions unclear, fell asleep against you.
Aww. Uh-oh. I am officially out of fuel for my... whatever you call that thing. Is there a way to remove these rocks eventually? Or is there one right now that I'm not aware of? It is a question that I am directly asking for an answer on, so yes, go ahead and answer. Noblisks and its detonator and the MAM? Oh, I have to get that far in?
Oh, that's so cute. Our seasonal candles are pumpkin jar shaped. They're jars, glass jars that are shaped like pumpkins.
Cute. Okay. You are producing 30 copper ingots per minute. You consume 15 per minute. So 2 of these will suffice for what I've got going on. Got it. Oh, that's gonna be so much. Oh, my personal inventory could hold it. Cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having everything on a foundation.
Then an earthquake hits. Blam!
I mean, considering that my foundations are apparently able to extend into infinity over top of... Oh, God! You did that on purpose.
I did what?
You got me to go show you this, and thus made me fall off.
Next you'll be
I'm
saying
on to you.
Next you'll be saying I'm a plotty rug.
Ah, but you are. We've already established this lore.
It was perfectly accidental. Oh, excuse me.
Your body betrays you! It knows the truth. It knows your plots.
Plotting. Dun 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 dun.
It gave you the hiccups because you lied. Logistics, splitter.
Build, build, fix, 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 build, build, build. Hey, Sada's playing it too!
Well, of course Sada's playing it. Sada's even more hopelessly addicted than I am.
I was going to make that comment. Like the planet of Wolfonia must grow. We
Is he
must
actually-
mine all the Ogu.
Is he still live?
Yes, with 19 viewers.
Nice. Well, if you all would like some more expert gameplay of this than what I'm doing, go check out Sada. He's got a really pretty, he does some really pretty building and stuff in this game. Far better than what I pull off so far. Granted, I don't have access to any of the decoratives that he does, but, you know. Go check him out.
Don't sell yourself short there, Duke.
I mean, he really does just have more than I do. Hey, Toshime! And yes,
Yeah,
Sada
we all
is
gotta
quite
start
far into
somewhere.
the game. Toshime, would you give a shout out to Sada, please?
Hey, Toshime. Pet, pet, pet.
Hi, Toshime. Much love to you.
Everybody go over there and tell him... let's see. Gotta come up with a good message.
Unwavering purpose.
Oh, Sinful Griff, thank you for that follow. Wait, who got seated to give me a No, I give him the shout out, not the other way around. Here, everybody, go spam that over in Sata's chat. I'm sure you're not a problem. Well, there. I win. Ha 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 ha! You guys are gonna have to inform me his response because I can't hear him. I'm trying to jump on top of you, dang it! There we go. That did not come out right. Thank you for the biddies, Sinful. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get rid of this power line. Put this over here. Oh no. That is no good. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. The most frustrating part of this game to me is managing power cables.
Well, you gotta string them somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, underground. Like a normal person would.
Well, that comes next update.
Giving every single machine its very own power pole? Oh, God. I don't know about using that many resources. Okay. Now bring this up. Cool. All of it was able to fit. So now these produce 30 per minute. Cool, cool. Put Logistics. We're gonna do a merger of them. Maybe. There it goes. You know, that's fair, Sinful. That is fair. I cannot blame you in the slightest on that. Let's do this. And then we'll do this TF. And then we'll go down this route. Ha-ha! The achievement with the most players who have it is placing down a portable miner. Well, yeah, it's one of the first things you do. And at the least, you are required to use them for building a, mining tower thing. Wait, what? Oh, wow. How many people own this game and have not... Oh, you know what? There's probably a lot of players that bought the game. And, like, they got the game on the Epic Games Store. And then wound up getting it again on Steam. I think that's probably what's happened. No, the game came out first on the Epic Games Store, which was really annoying because I didn't want to use that. Yeah.
Okay, I am.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I may have promised a Seda deer body pillow to make him admit that he's a cute deer.
Oh.
I didn't really promise it, but I did float the idea. And he was a little upset about it. Big idea. It was cute.
Artists, man, they hold so much power in the furry community.
Stares at Zim.
Ah, but you see, I have figured out the trick. I wield the artists.
Tell me all about how you wield these, and I would love to hear it.
Somewhat.
Oops, wait. Oh.
Hey, Lexi. Well, it's also possible, Lightning Dragon, that a lot of those players that... You know, this game is one that you play for a long time. It's not one that you sit down and play, you know, restart multiple times. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of players that got it on the Epic Games Store probably wound up just transferring or using the save from their Epic Game copy with the Steam copy. Which in turn would mean that they're already well past all of these first steps that a lot of us, a lot of people on Steam are at. And I'm doing alright, Lexi. How are you? That's just my guess, though, Lightning. Well, no, the achievement is literally build the space elevator. So it looks for that trigger in the actual game files that says, ah, yes, they have built the space elevator. Well, that all depends on how far into the game they got, Lightning. Or perhaps a lot of them were just waiting for it to release in 1.0. Who knows? Oh, hang on a sec. 60 per minute? These I'm producing 30 per minute. So literally I am going to wind up running out of these. Or not, you know, technically I'll wind up if I go through with the splitting here. Anyways.
Joke.
We'll put this on 5. Wait, I don't have enough reinforced. Dang it. Oh, why do you like that one, Lightning? That's fair, Lexi. The important thing is to play what you enjoy, though. That's the way to go about every game. If you enjoy it, doesn't matter what others say. Just enjoy it. Dang it. They fell off the foundation and now I can't get back up. There we go.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Oi!
This hamlet shall not fall.
Sadabda raided my stream with 20 views.
What the heck? What
Got
the
satisfied.
actual floof? Hello, Seda. What the actual floof?
Get raided.
Molly. And Seda
Yes,
here. Hello
yes.
there.
I see that. Thank you for the raid, Seda. How
This
was
is revenge. How dare you? Now you
what?
gotta taste your own medicine.
You mean sharing all my viewers with you last night?
Exactly. How dare you? I was gonna go to sleep.
From 3 streams?
From 3 streams.
Ah, but triple raids are just so much fun. Well, normal spiel now that the ads are done. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things. As you can see right now, we are doing some Satisfactory. How was your stream, Seda? And would you like a regular shout out or a random clip brought up?
Let's do the random clip.
Alrighty. Pepsi now has Pepsi infused catsup. What?
She infused cats. Oh no.
Also, I cannot give you a slash shout out for another, like, hour. Oh yeah! The Noodle's last words!
Doodle.
Yeah, no, I'd like to think that, like, in that moment the internet was like doing a cascading failure, so like I could still upload, but like the download was starting to fail, just for enough for me to realize that wait, what's going on? And then boom, power goes out.
Well,
But yes, overall the stream was very fun. We are giving into insanity.
oh no.
Yeah. Were you able to see like a portion of my stream?
Not really, I didn't really let it load or anything. Good night,
Very
Lightning.
fair. We are yeah, we are engaging in insanity.
I am intrigued. Tell me more.
How many fuel generators is too much?
There's a too much?
It's a good answer. But how many fuel generators before you before it starts getting a bit excessive?
The correct answer is when your computer can no longer handle it.
I like that answer. We'll go with that answer.
Valid answer. That's probably an acceptable answer. Because I am undertaking a build that will probably destroy my computer.
Intriguing.
And it's going to include basically 900 fuel generators.
I fail to see how this is a problem, though. Unless your PC can't handle it.
We'll find out.
I may need to move all of this. I just set it all up, but I may need to move it. And I don't like this fact.
On technicality, what I'm making can only sustain 899, but we gotta go with 900.
Do it, Seda. Give in to the chaos. Let your hopes and dreams flood the land.
I thought it'd be blood of the Seda deer. Seda deers are cute and lovable and harmless, and they got those clanky hooves.
Also, yeah, welcome in everybody. I am Razim. I am slightly preoccupied with the game here, but thank you. Welcome in everybody. Hey Vari. We do lots of things here. I did some Guild Wars 2 earlier tonight. We also have a lot of tabletop games, Pathfinder, multiple Pokemon games, one that Seda's in. We've got...
Dart.
Yes, Dart. As Dart. We also have, a Digimon game, and then we've got artists that come and join us throughout the week doing art live here on stream. So settle on in, enjoy the show. I'm not quite as cozy of a cup of tea as Seda is, but I hope you all enjoy.
And if you don't enjoy, we're gonna have a heckin' problem.
What? Hi?
I'm threatening your viewers with violence.
But you are Dart. Actually, no, that checks out. Never mind. Carry on.
Joke.
It's like, but wait, but it's like, oh, go on. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, after all, that was like Tao's first impression of us is that puppy war crimes. When we were definitely not torturing that one bat.
Definitely not.
Yeah, we were just explaining how things would go. Yeah. We were showing him the right course of action to take. Oh yes, I also have Martens, and also considering you're all coming in from Sata's stream, well, TF. I know you guys like TF if you go to Sata's streams. You can actually TF me live here on stream using the various potions. Right now we're going down the mixture orange potion route, but you can go to a different route if you like. And yeah, Sada, that's upcoming form.
Excellent. And I have a problem.
You're still playing Satisfactory, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
That's okay. I'm sure I'll get to that point too. As soon as I have more cosmetics. Let's just say there's a reason why I've already set up the awesome shop and the awesome sink. And I'm already planning for how to feed stuff into it.
Good.
Awesome sink? Wow, I just wash dishes in a regular sink. Some people.
Sometimes you just gotta get good there, Pakesh.
Yeah, I know.
Or I suppose as they, it should be called, get awesome.
Already am. I'm a rug. Zeta is cute.
Sada is cute. Sada is a delightful friend shape. Which all of you already here definitely need to go check him out.
Look, it's an volley.
Well, hello
Wait, I'm
there,
not here.
Valios.
Heck. It's been a while since I popped in. Hello.
Yes,
Hey,
it has.
You're all heckin' cute. All of you. Very, very cute.
Says the Nuggy.
Squishy, cute nuggy.
Heck. No, you.
I'm afraid you are going to get squish hugs.
Ow.
Wow.
Oh no, not the squish hugs. How terrible. Please don't squish hug me.
And then
Okay, Avalios, I'm sorry for what my brain at 3:45 a.m. has just thought.
Oh no.
Share with the class.
Zim, I don't want to demonetize your channel, okay?
Message it to me.
Oh my.
I'll message to Avalios first.
Oh no.
Alright, then message it to me and I'll let you know if it's okay to say or not.
I am scared.
You probably should be. It is Sada.
And it's my
It
brain
is-
at 3:45 a.m., which means
is
that, you know, I'm effectively quite sleep deprived.
It is 3:45 a.m., Sada.
Look, this is the same kind of brain that was like, Osha what? No, Asha what? There we go. And then we made a teep out of it.
There we go. No, Volley Nuggy Paradoxical.
Ollie is squishable.
Ah,
In front of ah.
yes, much. Ah.
Defense a mechanism of nuggies when called cute and squishable.
Heck.
Dang it! Do I have more in here? A few. But not enough. Oh boy. We're gonna be sitting here a while. No, never enough of anything sinful.
I was right to be scared.
Oh,
I'll take that
my.
bonk now.
My curiosity
Gonna be
only
a
grows.
little bit more than a bong.
Okay, fair.
I was thinking thermonuclear warhead.
And we went Exterminatus.
You are being bonked. Please do not resist.
Wish I could manually just throw stuff into the awesome sink.
That would be nice.
Because it's like right now I've got 2 extra screws in my inventory that I don't want to go put into a storage container. But I kind of have to because I can't just throw them directly into the awesome sink. Now, what's this comment?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Put that in there.
I'm just realizing. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I know I heard someone else speak it.
I did not.
Okay, but now I was gonna say, oh, I'm realizing that my production line here is actually going to be, is actually going to be set up really nicely for what we're making.
Oh.
Cause basically, I have this very long production chain right now that is making a fuel. And I'm going to make that. I'm going to turn that into the next level of fuel. By adding nitric acid into things. Totally safe.
Of course.
Very safe.
But this process has a byproduct of making coal. But there's a recipe for this fuel, for the base fuel that goes into making this upgraded fuel, that uses coal as a recipe.
So you can...
And with... Yeah.
So you can basically just take the byproduct and pump it right back into making more.
Correct.
Very nice.
But with how I'm actually doing my setup here, I have, like, essentially my production buildings in 4 columns. And I'm like, wait, if I just inverse this one production building, the feeder belt can go right down into the other production line without missing a beat. This pleases me greatly.
That certainly sounds like a fun time. Do it.
Oh, I am. That's why I'm still playing Satisfactory, despite me ending my stream.
Because you're an addict.
Seda can quit when he wants. He just doesn't. He just chooses not to.
Exactly.
Ah, the Nuggy speaks wisdom.
I don't know. I think the Nuggy is speaking propaganda.
No, I think I'm speaking peepaganda. Peep. Peep, 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 peep.
These Nuggies are cute.
Ah. No, you.
And they're shy. And they're sweet. So they have to be squished.
Ah. Heck. I'm too small to be squished. No.
Get on the rug. Have a Coke. Have some snackos.
Yay! Sippy sip.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a bunch of these in here. Oh, I should sort this. Throw a bunch of this in here. I'll keep 3 stacks of that with me. And no, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bad thing, Lexi. I will say I am going to MFF this year.
Heck yeah.
So for anybody that will be there, I will have hugs.
Marten hugs. Heck yeah.
She hugs. Only one FurCon for me with my finances and no passport, and that's early Equinox in March, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I got a similar situation here.
Like, I can easily get the passport, but I mean, do I really need to blow $200 on something that I, quote, don't use? I heard yawn from Nuggies.
I'm a little bit eepy.
Oh,
Just
can't blame me.
finishing a few factory things myself as well.
All the factories are joining together.
The factories
Oops, all
must
satisfactory.
grow. Feel for the factory must grow.
Fur factory. What are we making? Fursuits!
Ooh, the best kind of factories.
I mean, wear it too long and, no one can tell the difference between fursuit and fur anymore. But I mean, hey, you read that fine print, right?
Pakesh, I heard that yawn.
Yep. Almost time for me to log off voice and do a little late night gaming myself before I try to go to sleep. Well, that's right. Yeah, we don't have to get up early for Roomy's doctor appointment because he canceled it. Thankfully, in this advanced year, there is no OSHA to cite all these numerous violations as this Spaghetti-O factory grows.
It's fine. Fix it is OSHA. They determine what's safe for or not. And oops, all safe.
Yeah. It's Space Amazon. Ah, how nice. Oh, that reminds me, Musk is revised it again. Oh, yes, this time I'm definite. We're going to Mars in 4 years. My previous estimate was much too, generous.
So we revised the estimate of his estimate of his estimate. Nice.
Yep. I mean, it must be nice to have that much money, no skills, and access to the world's largest PR platform to basically spew whatever comes to its tiny, Ritalin-induced head at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Definitely some interesting thoughts out there. We'll leave it at that.
Oh yeah, he definitely got some fun ball stuff happening in the upstairs. Alas, it is 3 a.m. for me, and I need to go and do some 7 Days to Die before I go to bed.
Sleep
so
well.
Logging in. Well, thank you kindly. Thanks for letting me come into chat.
Thank you
better
for
sleep
hanging
well,
out.
or else.
Oh, I'll still be watching. I mean, just I can't play 7 Days and chat at the same time. You get distracted by zombie sounds. Next thing you know, it's like, wrong noise. You have a good one, everyone. Good night, Space Nuggies. I'll just...
Sounds like the Nuggies are going to be following you very soon. Okay.
A little soon.
A little EBS a treat. And you be well too, there, Seda. You're cute.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. Good night, all.
How you doing over there, Raijin? Oh, sure, we'll just run it there for now.
It appears I have run out of hard drives.
We are starting to feed resources in... Oh, right. That wound up without power. Now we're starting to run resources in.
I'm doing alright. I'm just stocking furniture right now.
$546 points per minute? Oh. I think it's going to be a very short time before I'm out of stuff to spend these on at this rate already. Considering most of them are like 2 to 5... Oh, well, I guess that is points, not tickets, but...
Okay, I said that I could make 540 wire. 7, I don't know.
Each ticket costing more points than the last? Ah. Fair enough.
Yeah, they do get quite expensive.
Yep, I am. Ooh, I am scared to see. What is my next ticket gonna be? My next coupon in 8 million points.
Oh! Lovely.
Yeah. I have basically unlocked everything though, and I spent a fair bit on hard drives that it turned out I didn't need because I done goofed.
Quick question for you. When it says 30 per minute, is it like it says 2 wire 30 per minute? Does that mean I'm getting 60 wire per minute, or is it 30 wire per minute?
30 wire per minute. So the big bold numbers that you see are what that particular recipe produces. And that's vital for when you're comparing different recipes and you're trying to see, well, hey, is this one being more efficient with its recipe inputs? Because if you actually look at some of the more medium alternative recipes when you start getting there, you notice that, like, maybe this one puts in 2 iron ingots and gets you like 12, wire, where this one puts in 1 iron ingot and gives you 5. I don't think there's a recipe like that one, but you can kind of see the part-to-part efficiency. Then the one underneath is your belt outputs. So if you're focusing purely on, hey, I need to balance my belts, or hey, I want to get like the most out of this per minute, you'd be looking at the bottom one.
Okay. So that is producing 30 wire per minute. This is consuming 60 wire per minute. So to have stuff still flowing down that way, I am definitely going to, and for peak efficiency, I am going to want 1 more wire constructor, whatever.
Correct.
Furry wants everyone to hydrate.
No!
It just hydrated too! No!
I did as well. Now I gotta go get water. I'll be right back.
I just got water.
My master plan has come together.
You drown us all.
15's a prime number, right?
15 is not a prime number.
No, it's not.
1, 3, 5, 15.
Yeah, I'm silly. No, because I can divide it by 3.
I'll let Zim know about the belt throughput, but I think that probably should be hopefully pretty clear.
I do know about the belt throughput. I know that tier 1 belts can only handle 60 items per minute. Which I do appreciate the fact that it doesn't matter that you have, like, there's no point in just upgrading belts willy-nilly. You gotta have an actual plan behind it.
Yeah, I mean, you can upgrade belts, and, for a couple of my builds, I just put, like, my highest tier belts on it just for heck. Just for, it's what I have in my inventory. But yeah, for some cases, if you're thinking really strongly about your load balancing, you gotta be mindful of what kind of belts you're putting on.
Yeah, I am currently trying to make a decision between, like, I think it's about 3 or 4 ways I can go about doing the space elevator project that I'm on. Which is only the tier 2 one, so I mean... Because I have a lot of alternate recipes I can pick between, or I can just pick none of them and do things with the ones the game just gives you off the start, but... Like, the thing I just absolutely love about this game is there's a lot of ways you can go about doing things, and
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And yeah,
Uh,
spaghetti is perfectly valid.
Yes. If you want to do spaghetti, do spaghetti. Do it. But, I am stuck with, like, I think 3 different alternate recipes that give me, like, 3 or 4 ways in which I can approach the, phase 2 of the space elevator.
I will say...
I really like...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go... You're good. I was just finishing my thought.
I was gonna bring up, I think it was Lightning Dragon that brought it up, but there's a surprisingly tiny number of people that have gotten some of these basic achievements. Like 0.6% of players have the Build the Space Elevator achievement. My guess is that it is because they, my guess is that it's because the, players just brought their factories over from the Epic Games version. But I'm not certain.
I can actually just tell you that because I actually had mine on Steam the entire time. The achievements weren't in the game until about like 2 weeks ago, and the triggers for those achievements didn't exist until 1.0 dropped. And because of that, people who did import their saves over don't actually have those achievement triggers. So, like, I actually have to start a new save to trigger the phase 4 to 3 achievements. I have to start a new save to do the onboarding achievement. So, like, I actually don't have the space elevator achievement.
That explains a lot. Yeah. I know if I had been playing up to this point, I definitely would not have... Because, like, I was looking at playing this again, like, last year or the year before, and it was like, wait a sec. They seem to be getting really close to a full release. I don't really want to, I don't want to invest and then suddenly have to redo it all because 1.0 released.
Yeah, I was in a similar position not too long ago. I was about to get into the game and I started playing a bit, but I also heard that...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
I thought you were done.
I also heard that 1.0 was kind of around the corner, and yeah, I figured I'd just wait until then. And I am glad I waited, because... Heck yeah.
Paradoxical, I will agree with you on some points, and, like, I have had a couple of games that I've looked at and seen how few people actually have those beginning achievements, and been like, maybe I shouldn't go for this. But on the flip side, with a game like this, and the history that it's had, that's, it indicates that it's a really bad game for most games, but for this one, it's just how the layout went, how the development process went.
So... This can make me 140.
Yeah, and, you know, the one thing I do have to give a lot of strong praise for to Coffee Stain is that despite them saying, hey, we highly recommend that you start a new save to get the full experience, they made sure that existing saves would not get broken.
Definitely a good guy moment.
I will actually add on to that. They did a huge amount of optimization, mainly to saving and loading in 1.0.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, there's another Satisfactory player that I follow that has a mega factory that he said it used to take about 2 hours to save the game. That's how mega we're talking about. And it's down to something like, it was either 11 or 17 seconds, I don't remember exactly. But, I don't know what kind of sacrifices they've done, to the sun gods, but they've done them.
Back on achievements, I actually kind of have a funny game I've been slowly picking at. It's called Void Stranger, and it's a puzzle game with a whole bunch of meta puzzle elements. So what you see at first, it's actually way more than that. But one of the funny things is it has one achievement, and it's called Amulet, and it's because the main character wears an amulet. And then once you get like a decent bit into the game, you lose your amulet, and then you lose the achievement. So that achievement is actually a signifier of how many people have gotten further in the game based on how few achievements, how few people have that achievement.
I did
Because
not.
you start with the achievement and then you lose it later.
I did not realize it was possible to lose an achievement in a game. Like a Steam achievement, that is.
I am very certain that once you get far enough, you get the achievement back, and I'm sure you might actually gain and lose it many times. But
Yeah.
I've been slowly picking at it, and I haven't gotten far enough to get it back yet. But it was something I thought was really funny because you start up the game and you immediately get the achievement, and then like 20-30 hours in, you lose the achievement. It's great.
Alright, I have finally made a decision on how I'm gonna do things.
This stupid rock is disrupting my nice, clean organization. Alright, sleep well, Lexi.
What was I about to do? This game can be very confusing at times. It's like I'm doing a thing and now I don't remember what it was.
I think that's just the Evolve brain.
That's true. I do have quite the mini brain.
Alright, upgraded this to the Mark II to handle all the wires I'm putting out. Now things continue to flow at a steady rate. And that in turn should keep this well fed. Yes. Excellent. Perfectly fed, as all things should be. Though these copper sheets are definitely not going to be fed enough. Because this is using up 15 per minute of copper ingots, and this is using 20. And that is only producing 30. Which means that those have a slight deficit. But it's not enough of one that I think I'm going to worry about it. So let's just move it over and get it stored.
Griff has a good question. How many cars per train? You have an engine on each side, so it's just back and forth. Feels like a little overkill just to truck plastic, rubber, fabric to the factory, but don't just all fit in a single truck. My personal go-to is actually 2 freight cars per train. It's not super efficient, but where I've come to like that ratio is that you have 4-car trains, 2 of them carrying freight. And it allows you to design train stations that aren't super huge. I mean, the train stations are big. It's probably one of the biggest drawbacks for planning a factory with trains. But making sure you're keeping the train sizes small, at least for me, works well. But you could also very easily get away with, like, 5-car trains, super easy. You just have to accommodate them for your stations, and they ultimately act as a bit of a buffer, because you do lose a little bit of resource input with the transit time.
I like trains.
You're going to have so much fun when you get to trains.
I mean, I literally in Factorio, I have things running on trains that I probably shouldn't, but just because I can. I know it's more efficient otherwise, but I like trains. Therefore, I have trains.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Griff, I run like 4-car trains that's 4 cars including 2 of the freight. Up steep hills perfectly easy, so having 2 trains pull 3 cars on flat train is gonna work. I actually, to put your worries at ease, a 28-car long train is able to be pulled along flat ground by a single engine. It will get up to speed, eventually.
Alright, I'm going to refit this factory. There's what I need to produce.
Wait. Okay, good. I was like, there's not a limit to how many, there's not a limit to how many, storage, containers we can have on top of each other, is there? But no.
Nope.
I think the height limit, but that's fairly high up.
I'm gonna redo these.
Let me just make sure that's in a good spot.
Okay, am I the only one that gets slight flashbacks to, Subnautica? At least for those of you that have played Subnautica, when you hear the creatures flying through the sky and stuff.
You know, these are perfectly valid flashes of PTSD.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that gets that. Good. Good. I was just sitting here and I heard the thing flying overhead and I'm like, oh, that sounds way too similar to the thing from the things from Subnautica. Oh God. I cannot wait for Rex to play that game.
Okay. So I am making 450 of that.
Yeah, this little spot here at my, going from the resource feed in and stuff is going to definitely have a lot of spaghetti. But I'm running this factory. I have to have some spaghetti.
Alright, I think the plan will be just a little spaghetti as a treat.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
It's a legal requirement.
Heck. So I can take 420 evenly. Nice. Which is 7.
But that's
I
not
think
the
I'd rather
nice
just-
word. That's not the nice
That's
number,
close
rather.
enough. Close enough. It's the other nice number. 6, 4, 72. 88. Oh, yeah, I have more than enough of that. I can just take a single line. Yeah, I did like that.
You know, that would be nice to limit it. I don't know what any of that means or what that actually is, but anything protecting the airspace around my base would be nice.
Oh, did I? I did this slightly wrong. You know what? Too late to fix it. That actually might be fine anyways. So I don't have to move that again. Do the blueprint design. Ah. Okay. I will.
Okay. I don't know. Do I really want half of... No, I'm not going to have my resources going in there yet. While I really want some of the stuff from the shop. I really wanted the stuff from the shop, but I don't think I want to waste half my resources with it. But then again, I suppose it should be okay. Because in the end, it'll only be a quarter. Because when I get to the point of actually using these resources for automation, it'll be split for part of it half going to these storage bins and the awesome shop thing, and the other half going into automation. At least for now. Popular in my sector. Conveyor wall mount. I want that.
Alright. Ah, this entire design has been flawed from the very start. As I made a very critical oversight. Whoops.
Don't you love it when that happens?
I used splitters instead of mergers for the input. Wait. No, that's correct. Wait, what am I? I'm very silly. Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. Oh my gosh, it is 3:30. Maybe I should go to bed very soon.
Probably. I know it's even later for Seda.
Yep.
Sorry for reminding you.
Oh, it's fine. I just gotta build like 39 of this, single production building to add on to the 40 I built on. 38 of this production building to add on to the 40 I already built tonight.
I've got the feeling I am never going to use this parts tab. Considering the cost for these coupons just keep going up and up and up.
I think you'd be surprised on how much you might use it.
Maybe.
Ah. Right there.
Alright. I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for this evening. I really appreciate all of you for hanging out with me and spending this time, just giving me your time and all that. I really appreciate you guys so much. But do go check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cars to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Wah-wah.
The factory must grow.
The factory must grow indeed.